Is it possible that the path to starting a family could soon become significantly more accessible for millions of Americans, thanks to a new policy proposal from Washington? And what does this unexpected move reveal about the administration's priorities and its vision for American families? Before we dive into the details, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures you don't miss out on critical updates like this one. Now, let's talk about what's brewing in the White House. On a recent Sunday, the Department of Labor released a proposed rule that could be a game-changer for many Americans. At its core, this proposal aims to make it substantially easier for employers to offer comprehensive fertility treatment benefits to their employees. This initiative is part of a larger, stated effort to expand access to fertility services, including crucial treatments like in vitro fertilization, or IVF. Here's the key detail. The new rule would create a new category of exempted insurance benefits. Think of it like this. It would place fertility treatment coverage in the same bracket as established benefits like dental and vision coverage. Why is this significant? Because when a benefit is exempted in this manner, it often comes with certain regulatory advantages for employers, making it less burdensome and potentially more attractive to offer. This isn't just a minor tweak, it's a structural shift in how fertility care is integrated into employer-sponsored health plans. The rationale presented is straightforward: to address the growing need for fertility services and to support individuals and couples facing challenges with conception. Infertility affects a significant portion of the population, and the costs associated with treatments like IVF can be astronomical, often placing them out of reach for many. By encouraging employers to offer these benefits, the administration is signaling a commitment to helping these families. So, what does this actually mean for you, for employers, and for the broader healthcare system? For individuals and couples struggling with infertility, this could be a beacon of hope. If more employers begin offering robust fertility benefits, the financial burden of treatments could be significantly reduced. This could level the playing field, making the dream of having a child more attainable for a wider demographic, rather than being a privilege reserved for those with substantial disposable income or access to very specific, high-end insurance plans. It could mean fewer families having to deplete savings, take out loans, or even forego treatment altogether. For employers, this proposed rule offers a potential incentive. By categorizing fertility benefits as exempted, it may streamline the process of offering such coverage. This could lead to a more competitive benefits package for companies, helping them attract and retain top talent. In a competitive job market, offering benefits that directly address significant life needs like family planning can be a powerful differentiator. It's a way for businesses to signal to their employees that they are valued and that their personal aspirations, like building a family, are understood and supported. However, there are also layers of complexity and potential concerns to consider. The term exempted is crucial here. While it might make it easier for employers to offer these benefits, critics might question whether this also means less oversight or potentially less comprehensive coverage than if it were a mandated or standard benefit. What exactly does exempted mean in terms of minimum coverage requirements or protections for patients? Will this lead to a patchwork of coverage, where the quality and scope of fertility benefits vary wildly from one employer to another? Furthermore, this move places a significant emphasis on employer-sponsored healthcare. For the millions of Americans who are uninsured or underinsured, or who work for smaller businesses that may not be able to afford extensive new benefits, this proposal might not offer them any immediate relief. It raises broader questions about the role of government in ensuring access to essential healthcare services versus relying on the private sector to fill the gaps. The timing of this proposal is also noteworthy, as it comes amid ongoing discussions about healthcare costs and access in the United States. It's a policy that touches upon deeply personal issues: family, health, and financial well-being, and it's bound to spark a wide range of reactions. Will this encourage more companies to embrace fertility care as a standard offering, or will the exempted status lead to a diluted approach? The potential impact on the fertility industry itself is also something to watch. Increased demand driven by employer benefits could lead to growth, innovation, and perhaps even a push for greater standardization and cost control within the industry. It's a dynamic situation with far-reaching implications for families, businesses, and the healthcare system as a whole. This proposed rule isn't just about a single medical treatment, it's about how we, as a society, support families and reproductive health. So, what do you think about this proposed change in fertility treatment benefits? Does this feel like a genuine step forward for accessible family planning? Or are there hidden pitfalls in this exempted benefit approach? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a complex issue with many sides, and your perspective is vital. And that's the latest on this developing story. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll continue to break down the political landscape for you.